guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how I make my bananas Foster. Now before we get started, I want to just make a quick disclaimer. If you are not an adult, I would definitely advise for you to get an adult supervisor while you make this recipe if you are planning on using the rum and igniting it. If you are an adult and you don't have a lot of experience as far as igniting things when you're cooking or fire or anything like that, then skip the rum altogether, because remember, safety first. Nothing is worth your safety, no matter how good it is. Now, having said that, remember, if you're not an adult, get an adult to supervise you or to make the recipe for you. If you are an adult that's not comfortable with igniting the rum, skip it. It'll be just as delicious. But before we get started, let's go over the ingredients. You're going to need some bananas, of course, that I've peeled and chopped into really large pieces, brown sugar, unsalted butter, some rum, totally optional, vanilla extract, a pinch of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. Now, we're going to go straight into the cooking. You want to get a nice large skillet with a high sides, just to prevent always safety first, to prevent anything from spilling out of the pan. And to that, I'm going to add in the brown sugar, the butter, and the cinnamon. And I'm just going to cook this together until the butter melts and the brown sugar starts to just kind of not melt all the way, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It starts to bubble up and be delicious. To your brown sugar and butter mixture, we're now going to add in a splash of vanilla. Give it a stir. And now you're going to add in your bananas. And now you just want to cook the bananas for a few minutes or until they start to soften. Some people like them super, super soft. And if you do, then just cook them for longer. I like them a little soft, but still with texture. So this is only going to take a couple minutes, stirring them every now and then, but not breaking them up. Bananas are just where I want them, and to that I'm just going to add a pinch of salt. Just brings out the flavor and all the sweetness, just makes it delicious. So, you can serve this just like this, because I advise you to absolutely not add the rum and ignite it if you don't have experience or you're underage. You're under 18, because this is something that can be very, very dangerous. So unless you have lots of experience, please don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just as delicious. So now you want to stand well back. I'm going to add in the rum and then ignite it. Woo! And now just let the alcohol cook out. And there you go. Let that cook for another minute or so, just so that the brown sugar mixture gets a little more syrupy. And that's it. Now, of course, you need to serve this over some good quality vanilla ice cream. How else would you serve bananas Foster? That is delightful. I'm gonna give it a taste. That's so good. That is the ultimate bananas Foster. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me. Remember what I said about igniting. Don't do it if you don't have experience, and definitely don't do it without adult supervision if you're not an adult. Now, to get this recipe and others, go to www.laurainthekitchen.com. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.